But yeah, I might need another thing of water. I start making this video. But seriously, let's get into it. AI has declined our attention span even more in the world. All the different apps, all the different selection of music you have, all the different selection of dating apps and different people and different varieties and different communities you could select from. So when there's something new trending, there's something new jumping off. The masses of the people in the world is going to hop on whatever's trending, and AI has made it much more accessible for us to get a hold of. One click of a finger, you got food sent to your door. Used to be time you had to have the attention span to watch things grow from a slow process. Uh, you know, uh, Fertilizing the ground and putting stuff back in seeds and growing and watching that process of a plant life come to flourish up out of the earth. Uh, but the attention spans got so taken away, it's become a microwave society, a bunch of microwave babies, and everybody wants everything so fast. So the attention span for different things has declined. Like people can't even listen to a song. And I know I'm kind of all over the place. I know that's kind of out of the, but it's kind of fits us to the same thing. I'm gonna do another video on all this AI declining attention span. I'm gonna do a whole uh, slideshow with this thing, and people can't even listen to a song more than a minute now. Used to be time you had 5 minutes, you had 8 minute tracks. Way back then, you had songs that was very long that people sat through and listened to the whole album and stuff. Like just a couple of years ago, people was playing CDs. You think about it, and people used to skip on the CDs. Like people's not even skipping. Like people's not even playing. Like as soon as they hear the beat, the first beat that comes on, as soon as they click it, it's over. They're not even giving it a chance to, because AI has made it possible to, you just got continuously new music being released, new genres being released. People dating, same way with dating. People's not staying with one person forever nowadays because there's so many different picks out there. AI has made it possible where you can be whatever, do whatever, say whatever you want. So a lot of people have fell victim to this matrix. They have been, brainwashed to think that this technology is it. It's AI. This is such an artificial world that we live in. From the artificial lights to the artificial foods to the artificial soil to the artificial, you know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, artificial humans out here too. A lot of those. But same with the dating. Like there's so many different picks. BBWs. You got different people's. You can see different people's profiles and careers and their money status and all that now. You know, um, back in the day, you really had to get to know a person. You really couldn't even talk to that person unless you got to the crib to even hit. You know what I'm saying? Communicate with them for real, for real. Unless y'all met up or worked at the same place or whatever. But pagers and cell phones and pay phones and shit. You know, before the texting and all that, before the touch screens and all that. But and I'm gonna do. I've already done a video on the phones and things, but I go back and do another video on the phones and things. But it's made it to where now people just not gotta wait anymore to talk to somebody. They could just one swipe and they talking to you. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. And there's so many different picks. And I found myself like that, get caught up in that damn matrix loop, just to be so, not focused on one thing, not listening to something all the way through. It might be some eye-opening stuff, some mind-blowing things that you might want to hear. And boom, what do you know? We skip through it. If it doesn't, resonate with us at first when we first hear it, we don't want to hear it. And see, thing with our ancestors, things back in those times, they were more patient, they were more calm, they were more relaxed, they were more mellow. They did a lot of meditation, a lot of inwardness. They went in a lot within themselves and through nature and things like that. They connected with the earth. They connected with the plants and trees, the stars, the moon, the universe. You know what I'm saying? They connected with all that, man. They connected with everyone and everything around them, which made them, they could endure hardship for so long because they had the patience, they had the oneness within, for real. That's what it really all goes back to. A lot of those ancestors had the peace within, so they was able to withstand in those long periods of time of suffering. Now today, we don't get our way. The lights go off, we go berserk. We call, the light company to try to hurry up and get the lights back on. We don't know what it is to go without these things. Like lights, it's just lights. It's just TV. It's just a cell phone. You can go a day or two, a week, a couple, if you don't fast from that stuff, man. Fall back. And we all hypocrites though. None of us is perfect. We all got our sin. But at the same time, and I know I'm all over the place right now. But yeah. I was getting somewhere with that. A lot of the foods and things, and a lot of stuff today is just we don't know how to go without a lot of this stuff. And we're in this America, we're this handout society, where everything's just given to us. We don't have to go out hunting, gathering. We don't have to go out and get the water and distill the water and all that. We don't have to go out and grow stuff in the garden and all that. We don't have to go out and, chop firewood and bring it back to the house to heat up the place. And, we don't have to, do certain things nowadays because a lot of it's AI, this technology, these robots and shit. It's taking over a lot of this stuff. And, you got robots picking out teeth. You got robots doing surgery. You got robots washing cars. You got robots cleaning buildings. Come on, man. You got robots doing all the jobs of us on this face of the earth that we do. That a lot of people is really good at, talented doing. Robots are going to be taking their position. You got robots that's painting. You got robots that's doing music, that's rapping, that's singing, that's doing jazz. You got, come on, man. You got a whole machine. The Matrix showed it like it was back then. You got a whole machine running this whole thing. And it's levels. It's like the levels just keeps going up, up. As the years go on, man. Like, god damn. And if you're not, it's like, if you're not up to par with the fucking newest shit, you're gonna get left behind type shit. But us chosen ones, we really don't give a damn about none of that because we don't belong a part of this system. We know this ain't really our world. You see? Our world's in heaven. Our world's in the next beautiful realm after this hellhole. See? you can watch a lot of videos on YouTube about people breaking down the earth realm, how it's basically leads back to this is hell. This is hell. Now, on the other side of this hell, outside, well, but the nature part, even that still, the animal kingdom really don't give a damn about you neither. You could be, you know, uh, hey, it's like people. You could be cool to people one day, the next day they forgot about you, don't know who you are. Like, who is this? Same way with the damn animal kingdom. You could pet a dog every day for a whole year. You could go to your best friend's house and pet that dog for a whole fucking year, play with him and everything, but let you go in that house that next year. When your friends go out of town, you stay home with that dog. You dog sit that dog. That motherfucker might get, hey, cause shit changes, man. On this planet, shit changes, and it always don't change for the good. So, put faith in nothing down here. You don't get attached to nothing but the one up above. See. And what do you say? But yeah, AI has taken over. You're not gonna have any more rappers anymore. People's not gonna be sitting there trying to write lyrics. The attention span has declined. People is not trying to sit there and rack their brain off writing lyrics when you got a robot that can do it. People's not gonna try to record behind a microphone and stress their voice out and gotta drink water and get stoned and smoke a lot of weed and drink. They're gonna have a robot to do it. You know what I'm saying? People's not gonna be behind cash registers and airlines. They're gonna have robots to do it. They already got a lot of places now doing it. So this is the world that we live in. So just thought I'd hop on here and talk for a minute.